Hey, so I'm going to ask you to keep them inside.
For what reason?
So I am the president of the POA. I've had numerous people complaining about a noise complaint. Numerous. I came out to walk the neighborhood just to see what was going on, and they are hiding in the bushes, barking at me.
They're being kids.
I understand that, but when I have like multiple...
It's 9:15 after 10 o'clock. If they're being too loud,
I'm telling you, on our Canterbury site, I mean, I have like almost 10 houses now contacted me.
Okay.
I hate this job. I really do.
Obviously you don't, because you're still doing it.
Well, no, I'm about to give it up, actually, at the next meeting.
Yeah.
But I've had numerous complaints. I just came out here to say, hey, but then they're like barking at me and running. And
they're doing kid stuff. They're kids. That's what's wrong with this world, because people like you and those other people don't let kids be kids, okay?
I know, I
so we appreciate you stopping by. We appreciate you stopping by. Have a nice night.
Okay.
Hello, little boy.
June of 2021, a woman posted a set of Ring camera videos to the internet. She explained how her mother had recently installed 2 Ring cameras around their house. On one of the first few nights of having the cameras, her phone would get spammed at the motion to tank in notifications. She reviewed them, and this is what she saw. Some man was walking around the outside of the house. That was something she picked up on almost right away, was how easily he was doing it. Like as if he already knew the exact layout of the outside of the house. She worried this wasn't his first time. He would walk around looking in different windows, which included hers. Seeing this, she called the cops and reported it. They later showed up, but by that time, the guy was gone. There wasn't much they could do. They just told her to keep her blinds, curtains, and windows closed at all times. She rightfully worried he might show up again, so she set up a trap of sorts outside her window. She strung a piece of rope between 2 trees, hoping the man wouldn't see it and would trip over it, making a lot of noise, alerting her of his presence. Disturbingly, exactly a week later at 2:00 a.m., she would hear someone trip over the rope. Immediately, she pulled down her phone and opened the live camera feed. Standing directly outside of her window, looking in, was the same man from before. After she saw this footage, she went up to her mother's room and told her about the man. The 2 of them went back to the window, opened the curtains, and started banging on the glass to scare the men off. They called the police, but once again when they arrived, the man was gone. The woman and her mother ended up moving to a new house. They never heard anything more from the police, leading them to believe that he was never caught.
There's a woman standing at the door, and her mouth is wide open. And she's shuffling her feet back and forth, but her mouth remains gaping. Thankfully, the homeowner wasn't home at the time, so they didn't have to decide whether to open the door or not. Some people on Reddit thought it was similar to a scene from the 2014 horror movie, The Taking of Deborah Logan. where a possessed woman has a jaw that seems to be unhinged and something creepy happens. So, what would you do in this situation? Would you be a good person and invite her in for tea and scones, or would you prefer to hide and wait for everything to calm down?
Nothing. I'm looking for John. He, your neighbor, the heavyset guy. I'm like by his house. He told me to come over here. I don't know if he fell asleep or not, but I'm out here and he had an inhaler for me, a hyperventilator, and I'm about to pass out. He's not answering the phone. He works for Dakota. He a heavyset guy.
I don't know who he is, baby. You want me to call him?
He drive a truck. He work at Dakota. I'm pretty sure you've seen it before.
Nah, what neighbor, where he stay?
Sean, John, whatever fuck, I used to work with him.
Yeah, I don't know. You want me to call the ambulance for you?
No, I don't need no ambulance. My girlfriend in my car and she's not pulling up. I was picking up some money and inhaler from him. I'm good. My hyperventilator because you got me on the dummy and my phone dead. I ain't mean to knock on your door. I'm sorry for being disrespectful, but I need my cheese and my stuff from this thing. I got his address, but my phone dead. I got an iPhone. Sitting out here looking dumb as hell. Never been no type of like that. I don't mean to wake up your family, none of that. I'm sorry to be disrespectful, coming on to like that, but I'm out here like literally phone dead, everything. I just was talking to a girl earlier. Like I'm trying to find this house. Cause I don't got his address. I got his address in my phone. I'm pretty sure you know who he is. He driving like a red truck.
He drive a red truck. Yeah, I don't really know.
Like a red Ford. He stay right by you. I'm right at his destination, but I cannot find his house. I think
he must stay on the other end. He stay on the other end.
Across the street from you. It said a minute away. Like literally, the house across the street from you.